try this. Write three polynomials that have two zeros each. Two zeros each. Zeros each. Write three polynomials that have two zeros each. Here the answer is that have two zeros each. The first one is square plus 5x plus 6. And the second one is, already we have draw the graph, x square minus 5x minus 6, x square minus x minus 6. And the third one is 4x plus 3, x plus 3. These are the three polynomials that have two zeros each. These three polynomials having two zeros. One polynomial that has one zero. Write one polynomial that have one zero. Polynomial that have one zero. So here one polynomial that have only one zero. One zero means it have a linear equation. Linear equation means having degree 1. That means having power 1 in the variable. So the answer is five, or x plus 5, or x minus 5, or 5x minus 6. That's like any one of them. 2x minus 5. Next, third one, how will you verify only one zero as if it has only one zero? How will you verify that? That means writing in a linear equation having only one zero. So every linear equation or linear polynomial only one zero. Polynomial having only one zero. In any polynomial, the degree of the polynomial is 1. The degree of the polynomial is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. So it have only one zero. It have only one zero. Next one, fourth one, write three polynomials three polynomials that have no zeros that are real numbers, that have no zeros for x, real numbers. Write three polynomials that have no zeros. They have no zeros, that means the graph do not touches the x-axis. The graph do not touches the x-axis. So the examples are plus 2x plus 3, x plus 3, and next one is plus 5x plus 7, and the third one is plus x plus no zeros. These polynomials having no zeros, that means the graph do not touches the x-axis. Do not touches the x-axis. Of zeros of a cubic polynomial. In previous classes, first of all we are drawing a linear polynomial. Next we are drawing a quadratic polynomial. Next we are drawing a graph for cubic polynomial. Drawing a graph for cubic polynomial. For cubic polynomial. Draw the graph of x cube minus 4x. 4x equal to x cube minus 4x to x cube minus 4x, and draw the table. Minus and y minus 4x and y. I am taking the values minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. X cube, that means minus 2 whole cube. Minus 2 whole cube is minus 8. That means minus 2 into minus 2, minus 4, minus 4 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. That is equal to minus 2 into minus. Minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. 4 into minus 2. Plus into minus, minus 4 2s are 8. So this value is minus 8. And next one is minus 4x, that means minus 4 into minus 2, minus into minus plus, 4 2s are 8. Next, minus 1 cube, minus into minus, minus 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1, 1 0 cube, 0 1 cube, 1 2 cube, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Here minus 4 into x, minus into minus, plus 4 1s are 4, 4 into 0, 0, minus 4 into 1, minus 4, minus 4 into 2, minus 8. Adding these two values, minus 8 plus 8, 0, minus 1 plus 4, 3, 4 minus 1, 3, 0 plus 0, 0, 1 minus 4, minus 3, 8 minus 8, 0. So it have a degree 3, that means power 3. So the zeros are 3 zeros. Let the points taken as A, minus 2 comma 0, and B, minus 1 comma 3, C, 0 comma 0, D, 2 comma 0. Next, draw the graph. Take a graph sheet. X-axis and y-axis. One, two, three, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Plot these points. Here C, D, 0, 1 comma minus 3, E, 2 comma 0. First, minus 2 comma 0, x value is minus 2 and y value is 0. And B, minus 1 comma 3, x value is minus 1, y value is 3. And 0 comma 0. D, minus 3, x value is 1, y value is minus 3. Next, 0, x value is 2, y value is 0. Join these points and touches the x-axis at 3 points. The graph touches the x-axis at 3 points. These points are called the zeros of the polynomial. These points are called the zeros of the polynomial, that are minus 2, 0, 2. And write scale also here. Axis 1 is equal to 1. Axis 1 is equal to 1 to 1 unit. Minus 2 comma 0 and 2 right here. Are comma 0 and 2, where the touches the x-axis. that are the zeros of the polynomial. That means minus 2 comma 0 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Graphs on page number 57. There are two graphs are there, and first one is y is equal to x cube, and the second one is y is equal to x cube minus x square. Y is equal to x cube minus x square. We will draw the graphs also. Next one, page number 57. Try this. Try this. Find the zeros of cubic polynomials. Of cubic polynomials. Of cubic polynomials. First one is minus x cube. Second one, x cube. Is minus 5x square without drawing the graph of the polynomial, without drawing the graph of the polynomial, without drawing the polynomial, without the polynomial. Here, see what I have asked. Find the zeros of the cubic polynomials. These are the cubic polynomials, and here they are asking without drawing the graph of the polynomial. We are not to draw the graph. So solution is f x is equal to minus x cube. Let p of x is equal to minus x cube. Find the zeros. Find the zeros of the polynomial. To find zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. P of x is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 0. That means P of x means minus x cube. That means minus x cube is equal to 0. Minus x cube is equal to 0. That implies x cube is equal to 0. X cube is equal to 0. X is cubic polynomial. So there are three zeros that are equal to 0 comma 0 comma 0. Therefore, 0 and 0. That means only 1 0. Therefore, the polynomial, the zeros are 0. And second one is equal to x square minus x cube. Let x is equal to x square minus x cube to find the polynomial, zeros of the polynomial, p of x is equal to 0, p of x is equal to 0, that means x square minus x cube is equal to 0. X square minus x cube is equal to 0, where common in x square, these two terms. Next x square common, next value is 1, here the value is x. These two values are equal to 0, x square equal to 0, minus x is equal to 0, that implies x is equal to 0 equal to x, 1 is equal to x. That means here x square is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0, comma 0. There are two zeros and here the third 0. So, the zeros of the polynomial, the zeros are polynomial are 0 and 1. 0 and 1. And also next third one, is equal to x cube minus 5x square plus 6x. Minus 5x square plus 6x to find the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to 0. To find the zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to 0, that means x cube minus 5x square plus 6x is equal to 0. X cube minus 5x square plus 6x is equal to 0. We accommodate the value of x. Next value is x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. We are equating these two values are equal to 0. That means x is equal to 0 and x square 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and we are factorize this polynomial, this equation. We are factorize, that means we are multiplying comes with 6 and adding with minus 5. That means the factors are 2 3s are 6, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Here minus 5 are there, so that means minus 2 minus 3. Minus and minus plus, 2 3s are 6, minus 2 minus 3. We are adding these two values, we are getting minus 5. So x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and we are common in two terms with x minus 2 and next where common is -3 equal to 0. Common is x minus 2, x minus 2. So common is x minus 2. So the values are x is equal to 0 and common is x minus 2. And the next value is x minus 3. X minus 3 equal to 0. So again we are equating with two values are equal to 0. That means x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0 and x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. X minus 3 equal to 0 equal to 0 and x is equal to 2 or x to 3. 3. Therefore, 2 and 3. So 0, 0, comma 2 and 3. That means there are 3 zeros. It have a cubic polynomial. So there are 3 zeros. The zeros are 0, comma 2 and 3. Example 1. Look at the graphs in the figure given below. Look at the graphs in the figures given below. Each is the graph of y is equal to p of x. Each is the graph of y is equal to p of x. Y is equal to p of x, where p of x is a polynomial. Where p of x is a polynomial. A polynomial in each of the graphs. In each of the graphs, find the number of zeros of p of x. Find the number of zeros of p of x in the given range. In the given range of x. In the given range of x. In the range of x. Here the first graph is number of zeros means where the graph touches the x-axis, that is the zero of the polynomial. That is the zero of the polynomial. Here the graph touches the x-axis at only one point. Here the graph touches the x-axis at only one point. Therefore, the number of zeros are 1. The number of zeros are 1. Answer is are 1. The first one and the second one. That means the graph touches the x-axis. The graph touches the x-axis at 2 points. The graph touches the x-axis at 2 points. Therefore, the number of zeros are 2. The graph touches x-axis at 2 points. Therefore, the number of zeros are 2. Are 2. And the next third one. The graph touches the x-axis in 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So the number of zeros are 3. Are 3. Next, fourth one. Here the graph touches the x-axis at only 1 point. At only 1 point. So the number of zeros are 1. Are 1. Next, fifth one. The x-axis at only 1 point. So the number of zeros are 1. Touches the x-axis at only 1 point. The parabola touches the x-axis at only 1 point. So the number of zeros are 1. Next, fifth one. Graph touches the x-axis at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. Therefore, the number of zeros are 4. 4. That means in any graph, how many times it touches the x-axis, that is the number of zeros of the polynomial. Next, example 2. 39. Find the number of zeros zeros of the given polynomial polynomials and their values, and also values. P of x is equal to 1. Is equal to y plus 1 and is r of z is equal to z. R of z is equal to z cube. Solution given of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Given p of x is equal to 2x plus 1, to find 0, p of x is equal to 0, that means p of x 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to minus 1. We are transposing the value plus 1 transpose to minus 1, and x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here 2 is multiplying, we are transposing it, it is divide, therefore x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore x value is minus 1 by 2. Last step, the zeros of the polynomial two. The zeros of the polynomial is minus 1 by 2. And next one, second one, q is equal to square minus 1. Q of y is equal to y square minus 1. To find 0, q is equal to 0 of y is equal to 0. That means y minus 1 is equal to 0. That means y square minus 1 square equal to 0. 1 square means 1 ones are 1. So 1 is write as 1 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. That means a plus b into a minus b into y minus 1 equal to 0. Here we are using the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We are equating with 0. That means y plus 1 is equal to 0 or y minus 1 is equal to 0, y minus 1 or y is equal to plus 1, y is equal to minus 1 or y is equal to plus 1. Therefore, the zeros are and 1. The zeros are minus 1 and 1. And next, the third one, equal to z cube To find the zeros, R of z is equal to 0. R of z means R of z is equal to z cube. That means z cube is equal to 0. 0. Yes. Z cube. So, last step, the zeros of the polynomial is 0. The zeros of the polynomial is 0.